Aloha! Welcome back. This is Mystimon Saga Universe, a Pathfinder 2nd Edition actual play. I'm your host and Game Master Seth R. Mitchell, and I am the author and creator of this vast world. Today I'm once again joined by my players.
Hey, hello everybody, my name is Twilight, and I'll be playing as Ada the Gavoan Witchwolf.
Whose turn is it?
Okay. Oh,
It's
sorry.
Charmies.
Hello, I'm Ducky. I'll be playing Charmy, the Lazy River Orsine Slayer, champion of Dagon.
And I am Maritime Kitty. I play Makoto, the Alpeke Animus.
And champion of Debriel.
I'm not going to remember that every single time.
Maybe you should add it to your character's name like I did. I am playing Rick today.
Who are you?
I don't know. I'm Cybercat. I'm going to be playing Rick, the Ihanan fighter and champion of Yoth.
You forgot his name. Well, at least
No, I just forgot how the introductions work.
At least it's better than, hi, I'm Makoto. I'm kidding.
I see nothing wrong with that entrance. It works both ways.
Inception, anyone? First off,
I could run another one of those.
Yeah, I bet you would. First off, Chapter 12 of Grave Secrets just went live today. New chapters are available every Thursday. Grave Secrets is an evolving dark fantasy mystery serial fiction set in Mystimon Saga that follows Kyrene as a teenager 35 years ago as she contends with demonic spirits, a murder mystery, and an angry sister. You can find my link tree in the description below, and I also want to announce, as of June 28th, I have actually finished writing Grave Secrets, so I am now working on plotting the next part. And now, on with the show. So,
Is the next part just titled The Demise
Previously
of Cybercat?
on.
no.
Okay. We'll have to find out later.
So, you were informed by Crystal that a ship known as the Fukuchiyama from the Quartica Islands was bound for Atlantia when it has mysteriously gone missing, as it was carrying vital medicine desperately needed in Konaset to help with the plague outbreak. It is of major importance that it is found. The Magi Guard have requested the Hidden Archives assistance in finding the ship as soon as possible. So, just as you are about ready to disembark, you have gone through and decided, okay, this submarine has been left to you by Forma. He's decided things are too crazy here. I'm going home. But before going, he gave some driving lessons to Ada, and Adalyn will now be the pilot. Charmy will be on navigations. We're all doomed. Makoto is the doctor. Rick, your security. And everyone has voted, and Rick is also the captain. So, Captain Rick, take us away.
Well, if we're back in the water again...
Yep. Took a bit.
Yep. We should probably start a search for the missing vessel.
Yep. However, before you get going, suddenly a flash of light appears on the bridge here, and Ira and Diana appear. Diana says, hi, Ira is wanted to come with you guys. Don't ask me why. Ira says, when I heard about this from Crystal, I had some strong feeling tell me I needed to come. And I also wanted to get away from the academy for a while. So
I'll never turn down the help as long as you're caught up on your studies.
She sighs. That's what my mom said. You can see how much I listen to her.
Apparently not at all.
Not really. Diana says, yeah, there's still some friction between her and her mom. So, Diana actually teleports out before after handing a teleport card to Ira. And now you can get going. Take us away, Rick. Captain Rick.
So how exactly do we proceed with
So
searching an entire ocean or two?
So I am going to activate the world map, and then I'm going to turn that music back on because it is really dumb. I don't know why it keeps turning back off. Anyways, this is going to be a hexploration. What a hexploration is
This excited exploration. I'm helping.
a few activities epitomize adventure as much as pure exploration through an unknown wilderness, leaving the city streets and trade roads behind and striking out into the unknown can test the mettle of the most experienced adventurers. So, this is your world map, and you are currently here on Izari. So, currently, you guys are here on Izari, and this is what's got Diana upset with you, Charmy. This is what's got Atlantia upset with you, and what has Highwind upset with you, and the Quartica Islands. Do I need to point out again?
Oh, no.
The
It's okay, we're
strategic
leaving.
location. Yeah, it's okay for now that you're leaving. Believe me, this is going to come up again later. Charmy, think things through next time.
Oh, God.
So, this is what's going to happen. You are going to, once you have your exploration map ready, here's your world map, it's time for the PCs to start exploring. Each day, the party can decide how they plan on exploring, either learning more about the current hex or traversing a new hex. You do this by declaring one or more hexploration activities for the day. These activities take two forms, group or individual. The number of hexploration activities a group can accomplish each day is based on the speed of their slowest member. Since you're all in a vehicle, and I have given you control of this vehicle, it is under Hidden Archives Companions. I know it's a strange place to put it, but it is under Hidden Archives Companions. Under the Actors tab, you will find the Excelsior there, and I have given you control of it. It is a gargantuan vehicle. It is rare. It has 210 HP, and its broken threshold is 105, so please don't break it, Charmy.
You're not going to tell the captain not to break it?
I'm not worried about the captain. I'm worried about Charmy. And you have some actions here. You have the electrify action. You have the submersible action. You can submerse. You have the sluggish act, and you have an adaptation aura. There may also be some extra hidden secrets on the submarine, but you can find that out later. So, by the way, the submarine has a movement. Where is the movement speed? It has a movement speed of 50. It has a swim speed of 50. So I am going to base it entirely on that, on your vehicle's movement speed. Okay?
Sounds reasonable to me.
If a group is split up or is willing to split up, please don't split the party. I don't want to deal with that. Faster members can perform more exploration activities based at their own speed. But such a decision may be deadly given the threat of random encounters. You're in the ocean. Please, let your imagination make of that what you will. A group moving at a speed of 10 feet or less is so slow it can't even traverse an open hex in a single day. It takes such a group 2 days for each exploration activity. So, you have a movement speed of 50 feet. That's pretty good. It just takes you a little while to turn, but I digress. This rate assumes the PCs are taking time to camp and rest at healthy intervals. You're on a submarine. When a new day of exploration begins, the group can decide to take a forced march as long as no one in the group is fatigued. Doing so allows them to gain extra travel activity or perform a full travel activity each day if their speed is 10 feet or less. But this is the only activity they can perform that day. A character can participate in a forced march safely for a number of days, equal to the character's constitution modifier. So, we're not going to do a random terrain type. We're not going to do that because we're in the ocean. So, these are the group activities that you can do. Travel, you progress toward moving into an adjacent hex. In open terrain like the ocean, using one travel activity allows you to move from one hex to an adjacent hex. Traversing a hex with difficult terrain, such as a typical forest or desert, requires 2 travel activities. In hexes of greater difficult terrain, such as steep mountains or a typical swamp, requires 3. You're in the ocean. Traveling along a road uses a terrain type 1. What happened?
I've made a mistake.
Oops. What'd you do?
I'm a professional. Don't worry about me.
Right.
As long as it doesn't screw us over later, I guess.
Traveling along a road uses a terrain type 1 step better than the surrounding terrain.
I don't see any roads out here.
No, neither do I. So we'll ignore that. The travel activity assumes you are walking over land. If you're flying or traveling on water or under the water, most hexes are open terrain. Though there are exceptions, such as flying through high currents. There could be rocks along the shores, that sort of thing. So keep that in mind. You might not want to take this take this thing down a river, though. Might not want to do that. The reconnoitre activity, you spend time surveying and exploring a specific area, getting the lay of the land. And don't worry, I'm going to copy paste this into the Discord. There you go. Getting the lay of the land and looking for unusual features in specific sites. Reconnoitering a single hex takes a number of exploration activities equal to the number of travel activities necessary to traverse a hex. 1 for open terrain, 2 for difficult terrain, 3 for greater difficult terrain. Traveling on roads doesn't lessen the time required to reconnoitre. Once the hex has been reconnoitred, you can map the area to reduce your chance of getting lost in that hex. You might want to map the area to reduce the chance of getting lost because of Adolin and Charmy. I am just
Who's the cartographer?
The navigator is usually
I'm the navigator, so I'm assuming that that's like my job.
typically.
Okay, so what I heard from all that, Charmy is the navigator and is in charge of making the map.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why you might want to map.
I was wondering since well, Rick's the captain, so he's Ada's the pilot. So since I'm the navigator, if I'm like mapping, would Ada be able to like aid me, I guess, since she's the one driving?
Yeah, but then again, you have to take into account of who you're asking for help. The person with the worst sense of direction.
Oh, I get that. True.
Is he asking the person
Just
with the worst sense of direction for help?
I'd be like, just ask the captain instead. What was I thinking?
Okay, so every
Apparently,
time,
none of us were thinking.
yeah. So every time you go into a new hex, I will roll a flat d20. Or actually, I'll have one of you roll a flat d20.
Oh, that's worse.
We're going to have Rick roll a flat d20 every time you enter a new hex.
Oh, so not now.
Not now.
Okay.
If it lands on 1 to 3, it's a landmark. It's a feature of some significance that distinguishes the hex as noteworthy. If it lands on 4 to 6, it's a secret. The hex contains a secret that you uncover upon exploring the hex. 7 to 9, it's a resource. The hex contains some valuable resource appropriate to the terrain. Could be coral, could be
Find
fish.
oil.
Probably don't want to find oil. Probably don't want to pollute the ocean. I digress. 10 to 20, it's a standard. It's a standard representation of water, ocean. With 50 movement speed, you have 3 activities you can do per day. And with exploring, there is always a chance the PCs will stumble upon random encounters, depending on the terrain. At the start of each day of exploration, roll a flat check. We'll have one of you roll a flat check, Rick, and consult the appropriate terrain type. And if the flat check is a success, you have a random encounter. And out of critical
That doesn't
success,
sound like a success.
you have 2 random encounters. Roll on the random encounter table down below that. Yep. Roll a random encounter type to discover what type of encounter it is. Is it a harmless? Is it a hazard? Is it a creature? It could be a Mystimon like a Cragaboa.
As long as it isn't Pargo the Inebriated.
Yep. That's a story.
For another day.
What?
Hopefully.
Don't worry about it.
Anyways, so what you learned from Crystal is that the ship left the Quartica Islands, which is here. It's this island chain down here. It left from Brieve specifically over here, and it was traveling towards Conisset here on the southeastern peninsula of Atlantia. The last time that it was seen, it passed by Baja Island, which is this last island down here.
Pardon me if I'm spelling these wrong.
Well, you actually spelled this correctly. So it was going on direct northwest course directly to Conisset. It passed by the closest island off the coast of Atlantia to the Quartica Islands, Baja Island, and that was the last time it was seen.
Don't mind me, I'm taking notes.
That's exactly what we want. We want you to take notes. So it left from Brieve, which is the furthermost, the northernmost island of the Quartica Islands, and it passed by Baja Island there. So what are you thinking? You have three activities you can do. 3 exploration activities. Yes, you can go ahead and move the token.
Okay, we're just gonna take 3. I cannot move the token. Can I have permission to move the token?
Do we have like sonar, sound?
Oh, it says
following?
that use your Ducky lacks permission to update token.
It might be because it's paused.
Oh, are there
I'm gonna
2
move
tokens?
move the day up to Order Day the 2nd of Killeron. Now, see if you can move that token.
No permission to move token.
Okay, so you move a hex there, and let's see.
What do we win?
Roll a flat d20, Rick, if you will, Captain Rick.
We win water. I found water.
It is a standard representation of the terrain type. Yep.
Yes.
Seeing as it's everywhere.
That is a shallow.
Also,
That is
roll a flat d20, Rick.
good luck.
Nope. No random encounter. Fortunate. Or unfortunate. So you move again. Roll another flat check, if you will, Rick. Captain Rick.
So many dice.
It is a resource. And what resource do you find? You find some... You come across some coral. Some nice coral. And roll another flat check, please. Let's see if you get a random encounter this time.
Thought it was once per day.
you move 1 hex per day. It takes.
I thought we got 3 hexes per day because we had 3 things we could do.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
And what is in this hex? You find another resource. This time you find a school of fish. Very tiny fish. They're called bullet fish. And Ira makes the joke of bullet fish. Is that a kind of ammo for rats' guns?
Could be.
And another day passes.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't.
Okay, so another day passes. It is now the 3rd of Kiloron. There's a strong gale up at the surface. That's not good. We move. What do we got here, Captain Rick?
Water.
Yep, water. And roll a flat check for a random encounter. Nope.
Water full of death squid.
Thankfully,
Don't
no
listen
merge.
to me.
Thankfully, no merge. And what is in this hex? I'm assuming you want to go into that hex?
Sure.
Do I need to make any kind of checks or anything to map?
Do you want to spend? Do you want to spend an action to map the area?
Yes, I will do that.
We probably should.
And this hex has just more water. He has moved the "You are here" sign. Okay, so you spend an action to map the area. As long as your group has successfully reconnoitered. Have you successfully reconnoitered? That is a separate action to reconnoiter.
What that? I don't know what that means.
You'll need to reconnoiter.
Okay. Step 1. Do the thing.
Step 1.
How do we do the thing?
You spend time surveying and exploring a specific area, getting the lay of the land, and looking for unusual features in specific sites. Reconnoitering a single hex can take a number of exploration activities equal to the number of travel activities necessary to traverse the hex. So 1 goes open ocean. And you automatically find any special feature that doesn't require a check to find, and you attempt the appropriate checks to find hidden special features. So, Charmy, we're going to have you roll a survival check to find hidden special features. Okay, so Charmy, you happen to find the ancient ruins that Ada destroyed previously. It's down below. It's directly down below where you are.
Hey, I found some ancient ruins that you destroyed, Ada.
It was on accident.
We weren't so pressed for time. I'd love to explore that.
So would I, says Ira. I would love to see the things that Ada broke.
I said it was an accident. You effectively gave the one person with 2 left feet in terms of directions basically behind the one piloting this whole damn thing.
So far, you're doing okay after you got driving lessons. Okay, so now you've spent an action to reconnoiter. I think you already spent all your actions for today, haven't you?
The day's actions are over.
Yeah. So the next day, we have cumulus clouds up in the sky. Not that you know. Army, now you can map the area.
Okay.
So far, we're not finding a whole lot. So, as long as your group has successfully reconnoitered the hex, you can use this activity to create an accurate map of the hex with a successful survival check, typically at a trained or expert DC. When you have an accurate map of the hex, the DC of any check to navigate that hex is reduced by 2. So, go ahead, Charmy, make a survival check. Yeah, you did a pretty good job of mapping that area. You don't think you're going to forget the area where Ada destroyed some ancient ruins? You have 2 more actions for today.
Okay. We'll go up and to the left.
Up and to the left. So, this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll the flat check, if you will, Captain Rick. It is a landmark. This is the one and only time a 1 on the die is actually a good thing. You find a feature of some significance that distinguishes the hex as noteworthy. You find the destroyed remains of an underwater base. And Iris says, I think that's actually the base that Dr. Lorena Gray was working on when she had her terrifying encounter down here. So you find a pretty significant landmark here. You find an underwater base that was destroyed. It looks like it imploded. And you have one more action for today. Do you want to reconnoiter or do you want to travel?
We'll go ahead and give the tile a look, further look over.
Okay. Charmy, if you will, make a survival check to reconnoiter. That is a 38. Charmy, you find some things that you immediately want to unsee, and you delete the screen so that nobody can see.
Oh. No. Like,
Make me a will save for unnerved. Okay, you do well. You're okay.
yay.
You blip it
Like-
off just in time. You're like, I don't want to look at that anymore. Anyways, now
End of day 3.
end of day
Right?
3. Yep, it is now the 5th of Killeron. There's a strong gale. Might make the seas at the surface a little choppy. So, do you want to travel or do you want to reconnoiter? Or do you want to map the area?
I don't think we need a map of this area.
Have we traveled yet?
Not today.
I guess we could travel. Okay.
Kindly, would you slide us down and to the left, sir?
Okay, down and to the left. This way?
Yeah.
That's 2 hexes. So there. And roll a flat check, please.
One moment, I have no mouse.
Where's your mouse?
It's dying, so I'm trying other mice.
Okay, we need to make a perception check to find Rick's mouse. Oh, he found his mouse.
I found another mouse.
And you found a standard representation of a terrain type. Do you want to reconnoiter?
Sure.
We're going to reconnoiter. Make a survival check, Charmy. Okay, Charmy, you find more things you want to unsee. Make will save for unnerved.
Oh. Ew. Like, what the hell is down here?
Charmy, you gain a point of unnerved.
Like,
And everyone can make a perception check.
this is not a normal ocean.
Make a perception check. Okay, we got one from Rick. No, we didn't need one from Charmy.
Oh.
Because Charmy was trying to hide something.
Oh.
So Rick and Ada and Makoto, you all see what she's trying to hide. There's a void terror.
Why are you trying to hide that?
It's terrifying. Like,
Aren't you supposed to be the one that hunts those?
yes, but that doesn't mean I'm not scared of them. Like, I just put on a tough act, but
Okay,
doesn't
so
mean I'm not scared.
Charmy is now unnerved 3.
That should not be in the ocean. I'm just saying, it's not normal.
Charmy, make a perception check.
Okay.
Captain's log, killer on 5th, 2744. Void terrors are terrifying. Charmy, for a split second, you see a massive shadow, and you think you see tentacles and red eyes. You think there's 6 of those eyes? Make me
Oh, my gosh.
everyone.
Don't know.
Everyone, you could actually see it on the screen because she accidentally freeze framed it.
Don't know.
Beautiful.
Everyone, make a will save for unnerved.
It's like, oh no.
You could also make an occultism check to identify what this is.
Oh.
Rick, you gain a point of unnerved.
Yay.
And Makoto is fine. Ada is fine somehow. Right? Ada,
Well, now we know the DC.
Nope. Ada, you gain a point of a nerve too, and Charmy is fine-ish.
Yay. Fine-ish.
So
Oh, God.
Rick
Can we,
goes to a
like-
nerve 2.
Get out of this area, please.
Okay, so -4 from that. So that would be play
1 second, please.
47. Put the call.
One Mississippi.
I was expecting that. Okay, so everyone who failed, you gain 2 points of unnerved, actually. So Rick goes to unnerved 3, and everyone who succeeded also gains a point of unnerved.
What? Oh my gosh, it's rigged.
Oh.
Ada, you gained 2 points of unnerved.
Do we still have a pilot?
We are at
We'll
a
see.
nerve
Oh my
6.
gosh.
You're at nerve 6. Ada, make 2
I
will
have-
I
saves
think I'm unnerved. Am I unnerved 4 now?
for a madness.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Charmy, you're at a nerve 4 now. Make a will save for a madness.
Oh my gosh.
Makoto, did you already apply yours?
Oh, now
I don't know how to
what?
do that.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Makoto, make a will save for a madness.
The sticky
Again?
dice!
It's like the one time I don't need a now one.
I think Ducky's characters are all just going to be put in daycare when we do missions.
Oh my god.
Make a will save for a madness.
Like, you might not have a navigator for much longer.
You needed a will save?
Yeah, for madness.
Yeah, it's like, just now realized a nerve 6 is now, Ada is now fleeing.
We can't have our pilot fleeing. Oh my gosh.
With Ada now fleeing, basically she's piloting the ship back.
Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Are you not
Get away from that fucking thing.
Okay. Holy crack.
Somebody didn't balance their numbers.
No, not at all. I'm going to do. Let's see here. Charmy, we're going to roll yours first. This is going to be permanent.
Oh my gosh.
You have a permanent delusion.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Let's see. Charmy, your permanent delusion is you believe that anything with tentacles is going to kill you. You believe that anything with tentacles is going to kill you. That it is going to want to kill specifically you. And you have nightmares of Merge. You remember Merge. You remember fighting that thing, and you believe Merge is out to get you, specifically you.
I think I'm going to be on that list here soon.
So Charmy now has a permanent delusion. You rolled a 1 on the die, Charmy.
Yes. I knew my I knew my luck would run out sooner or later.
Yeah,
But
it
I
did.
not. It's like,
Let's see. For Ada, you failed twice, but thankfully it's just a normal failure. Your first one is an aversion. You have an aversion to anything with tentacles. Again, the same thing. You remember your fight with Merge. And you're like, yeah, I don't want to face that again. I really do not want to face that again. So you have another aversion.
Yeah, but this one's thankfully temporary.
Yeah. And another one, you failed again. And for this one, you have another aversion. Ada, you have an aversion to the dark. You don't like the dark. Same thing. You've been having nightmares. You've been having nightmares. So Ada needs a nightlight. Makoto, you also failed. Thankfully, it's just a normal failure. Makoto,
Smith, the evulsion rolls.
I don't know. Makoto, you have an aversion to bears. It's just because Charmy.
It must have been.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I was gonna say. Well, I guess my my ESO run with Kawaii was not successful.
Well, unfortunate that you're on board with a bear.
Rick, you also failed, Rick.
You
have a paranoia. Your paranoia is you think that everything with tentacles is going to kill one of your friends.
At least the story is consistent.
Yeah, again, you've had nightmares from dealing with Merge. And Rick, remember, you went unconscious when you faced Merge. So
No, I don't remember that. I was unconscious.
needless to say, yeah, you're all afraid of tentacles to some extent, except Mikado just doesn't like bears. Okay. Anyways, let's go through our occultism checks. I know that Ada rolled an occultism check here. Ada, you believe that was Cthulhu. You know for a fact that wasn't Dagon. That was Cthulhu.
Oh, wait then. So we almost went from one elder god to another.
Where do you want to go this time? Probably don't want to go that way again.
No.
Yeah, probably not.
Charmy would, well, if she could, she would make a note to be like, stay away from this area.
And I was about to say, wait a minute, I actually have something that counteracts unnerved, I think, in the form of this, because
really
it's
need-
replacing a frightened.
Okay,
You
so
really-
you touch something real, you reduce your unnerved value. That's very thankful. Yeah.
Yep, so if anything, I'll just drop my unnerved by probably like 3 to just eventually calm myself down, because one action once per round.
Okay.
So there we go, and since the temporary ones only last until unnerved drops below 4, that also solves both temporary ones.
Okay. So you no longer need a nightlight.
You just need a bit of breathing room to yourself.
Yeah.
We really need to rest. or
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah, you want to rest for the night. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Rest. It is now very cloudy. We can literally see the clouds. Thank you, Foundry. We love that. And Ada and Charmy, you had nightmares of Merge again. Actually, you all had nightmares of Merge again.
That doesn't help.
I think my thing was, I know that worked right because it says I'm no longer doomed or drained, but I'm pretty sure that's not right.
Nope, that's not right. You still have Doom and Dreamed. Doomed.
Oh, do I at least go down one unnerved?
That's the thing we're worried about.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you don't have
Not really me.
Doomed anymore because it's been a week.
Oh, it has? Dang.
Aha!
It has been a week. Yeah,
Do you
it has been a
reduce?
week.
Oh, dang, I did not realize
Wait,
that.
so
It's
we
been a
can
hell
get
of
rid
a
of
week.
one, or we can get rid of it all?
So Ada, you dropped down by 1.
Okay, yeah, so I was doomed 2, so
Oh.
now doomed 1.
That's good. That's very good.
How do you get rid of unnerved?
You complain at the GM loudly enough.
Or you could go through therapy with Makoto.
Therapy. It's like, oh, dude.
But with,
Okay.
therapy with Makoto
Therapy.
is probably not very therapeutic for Charmy.
Group therapy. It's like, well, we don't have any other options right now, I guess. Just have group therapy on here. Come out. It's like we went in, okay, came out traumatized. more than we were.
If Makoto can temper down her scolding of Charmy for just 2 seconds.
Like, if you
Nope.
can get close enough to Charmy and not be afraid. Oh, are you like afraid of Charmy, or you just don't like Charmy? You just don't like bears?
You have an aversion of bears.
Aversion just means I prefer to avoid them.
Okay.
So
I will have my own therapy with Balto. I'll just use it like he'll calm me down.
does that work?
That works in Charmy's mind. I mean, I guess.
Okay, so Charmy, if you're doing that, then make a medicine check with a -2 because the therapy partner can't talk.
-2 penalty because of unhelpful therapist.
Exactly.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
didn't work.
That didn't work at all. Charmy, you gain a point of unnerved.
Another one. Oh my gosh.
Basically, it was so unhelpful. You just shook yourself. You're like,
Ugh.
Hey, let's
can't-
just relive my trauma again for
Oh
no
my
reason.
exactly.
Everything's falling sideways.
Oh my
Charmy,
gosh.
make
That's not
a
going well.
will save.
Oh my gosh. Didn't go as planned.
No.
God, everything's just
Oh my
falling
God.
fucking sideways.
Mostly because Charmy, you are untrained in medicine.
Yeah,
You should probably just go through therapy with Makoto.
probably. Yes.
But that doesn't work right now.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Thankfully, you didn't gain another madness.
Yay. I just need to.
Yet.
Anyways, so it looks like Captain Rick has plotted a new course.
You did. When did you have time to do that?
He's the captain.
Dur-
True.
during the therapy session.
Oh. Yes, I'm never doing that again.
So this time, Ada, you have a new course laid in, and we're just going to move it that way. And,
Engaged at full impulse.
Yeah. And Ada, make a... No, not Ada. Make... Rick, go ahead. Make a vlad check. It's a resource. You find some strange rocks. They're kind of sparkling. They're weird to you. You can't identify them.
Do we know how?
I had a plan and you're ruining
No.
it.
Do we know how much of these resources we find, or
I'm ruining your plan. How?
Well, I've figured out what went wrong.
well,
Is it the fact that this whole team is chaos?
when you enlighten
No.
us?
The more immediate what went wrong, not the fundamental problem.
Can you enlighten
Okay,
us?
what went wrong?
We stopped to look at the flowers. And the flowers were made of Cthulhu.
Oh. I don't know if it like makes a difference, but I was wondering. Is
You
the
could
darker
just take
part?
a few rocks on board and put it in your lab and investigate it later.
Is the darker parts on the like map like? Does that mean it's deeper than like? the
Makoto
lighter
could go
parts?
ahead and investigate the rocks in the lab now if she wants to head off the bridge and get away from the bear.
Oh.
Yes, please.
Okay, go ahead and do that. And meanwhile,
Okay.
Rick, you can keep moving.
We are going to keep moving.
Go
I'll
ahead.
keep mapping, I guess. Wait. If we chart a course, do I still need the map?
No, we're not stopping to map. We're just, we're going to go.
Okay.
And if we get lost,
No.
then
If we get lost, it's not on me.
Yeah.
there's at least no Cthulhu's.
You find just plain ocean. Makoto, go ahead and make a nature check.
Okay.
Science check.
Science. Beep.
I wonder if it's something expensive, valuable.
So,
you can sell it.
Makoto, you're going to have to run some more tests, you think. It's got some strange properties. First of all, you think it's invulnerable. You think it's invulnerable because you can't even chip a piece off.
It's that stuff we needed. I don't remember what it was called.
Wow, I sure wish someone had like a appraisal feed right now.
So,
But I'm navigating. Well, actually, I'm not navigating.
one
but-
more movement up, and Rick,
No.
make a flat check, please. And it looks like that's another. It's a secret.
A secret.
There is a secret in this hex.
We found a Quatrican military base.
Oh my gosh.
Actually,
No, we
Cool.
didn't.
That would be
actually,
cool.
it is a Morelvan military base.
Well, dang. Do you have like access to the map, to like the notes or something? Cyber.
Or
Or
he's
you
just
just, like-
giving me ideas as he usually does. He's been doing this for 13 seasons, Charmy. He's an expert at it.
Clearly, with the contested island being right here, something's got to be going on in this ocean.
Yeah.
Well, we did find an underwater base, so I guess if it's the trend so far.
You might want to avoid it, but you
that sounds
think it's
bad.
you think it's a Morelvan military base, but you can't be entirely sure. You do know that the Sea Fae do consist of more civilizations, and some of them aren't exactly friendly. I have to work on world building the Ocean Kingdoms.
It's to at least help that Ada
Okay,
can
so-
speak Sea Fae
It is the next day,
the
Right.
next day.
and it is raining really hard. Flash floods.
Oh no, the ocean's gonna sink under all the water.
So we've got some pounding rain up there on the surface. You don't really know that, but Charmy, you can see it on the navigation. You can see the weather there, and it's not looking too good up there. So we're going to just continue moving along Rick's course. Rick.
Stay on task. Stay on task, Rick. You don't need to spy on another nation. It's fine. Just remember what happened last time.
What happened last time?
Everybody went very, very unnerved, and everybody is now paranoid of everyone else. That's what happened.
Okay.
So we're just gonna stay on target.
Thankfully, it's a standard piece of ocean. Move one more and go ahead and make a flat check. Just keep moving. Just plain open ocean. And also make a flat check for random encounter. Boo. Nothing. And one more flat check. What is? Charmy?
The military base.
Morelvan. Moroccan? She's making up words.
World building. It's called world building. It is now.
You find another resource. You find more of that strange rock. That strange rock that Makoto, you can go ahead and make another nature check to continue your tests. You found another unusual trait. Usually when you melt minerals, it would take a really high heat to melt it. This one seems to melt when exposed to freezing temperatures, like below freezing. So that's unusual.
Yep.
So we're going to pass the day. It is now the 9th, or the 8th. It is now the 8th of Killaron, and
Yeah, so that's like how many weeks
just
has
windy.
it been?
it will go down on its own when it's been another week, okay?
Gotcha.
Okay, Rick, continue on your course.
I was gonna say, rather than continuing, I think it would be worthwhile to accumulate some more of this mysterious
Okay.
rock.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so Charmy's doing the laundry. So Charmy's gone down to the third deck to do the laundry.
Uh-oh.
Yes, uh-oh. Makoto went with her. Make sure she doesn't get into trouble.
I'm gonna say someone better be going with her, so she doesn't like overfill the soap, and the soap overfill the sub, and then the soap goes into the ocean.
Yeah, every time Charmy is doing something, you always imagine her messing it up in the worst ways. And that's part of your version of bears. Anyways, who wants to make a survival check to gather some of this strange mineral?
I think since it's my idea, I probably should.
Okay, go ahead. You failed
Nice.
miserably. Yeah, you just failed miserably.
Why is this so impervious to all attempts?
Because our
To
dice are not
dismantle-
wanting to cooperate.
Someone else can make a survival check. Since that's untrained improvisation.
My survival is also the untrained improvisation.
Is Charmy the best at survival?
Yes.
Charmy's the best at survival. What the hell?
Well fucked.
So, yeah. I don't want to go on break while we wait for her.
I
It's
can roll
too
for
early.
survival.
Okay, go ahead.
Worth a shot.
Yep, you do a much better job. Since you've been working with this mineral, you do a much better job of actually gathering more of it. And you gather a pretty sizable quantity. You gather enough to fill that entire marble box you found. You didn't know what the marble box was for, but it was a good container.
Whatever works.
You did note that there was some pink syrup on the bottom of the marble box. You didn't really know what it was for. You just dumped the mineral in there.
I cleaned it up and then dumped the mineral in,
Okay.
and I didn't taste test it.
Yeah, Rick.
It's already been tasted. We know what it tastes like. We can move on. Don't make me reconsider my general feat for level 15.
I think you already reconsidered it 3 times. So
Move on. Rick, make a flat check. Let's see what you find this
One
time.
flat check.
You find a line mark. Let's see. You find some interesting ruins. You think it might be some ruins left behind by the alchemists, possibly. But someone can make a society check to determine that.
Ooh, that's me.
Go for it.
That's supposed to be me.
I mean, Ada has a plus 26.
Yeah.
We
Rick-
both had a bad time there.
Rick, you believe that these ancient ruins were left behind by the Gola, and you are now alerting the Magi Guard to possible Golan activity.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Makoto, these ruins were left behind by the alchemists.
Okay. Tell Rick to hold off the military guard. That these are actually from the alchemists.
But then, Rick, you argue with her that based on the story that you heard from that lady, that you argue with her that, wait, there was a faction of the alchemists that became the Gola.
Ancient Golan ruins.
I think you're safe here. It's alchemy. You're alchemist.
Anyways, moving along. Go ahead and make your flat check. You find more of that strange rock. Do you want to collect some more of that strange rock?
I think we have enough now.
Okay.
Unless our science officer disagrees.
Dakota?
I don't know. Do I disagree? I think we have a whole casket, marble box full of them. I think we're good.
Okay.
Rick, when she says casket, you kind of stop for a second. Because you remember, the only casket on the ship is that marble box.
I'm briefly reminded of the flavor strawberry.
No,
I thought it was raspberry and cherry.
raspberry. Cherry raspberry.
Oh, was it raspberry and cherry?
Cherry raspberry apple.
No, the apple was for Burgess mucus.
Ew.
Apple
Gross.
flavored.
And you tasted that too?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I was surrounded by idiots.
He didn't know it was Burgess mucus at the time. Now he does. After he was covered with it.
And I was about to say, if anything, Makoto, you're just as much as one as we are for sticking around with us.
True.
So you, Charmy, you determined that you're within several miles of Conisset, you believe. You're pretty close by to Conisset. So now might be the best time to go ahead and start mapping the area and start reconnoitering and figuring out if that ship is in the area or even was ever in the area.
Well, I believe we're near Conisset, so I think now would be a good time to start mapping to check for the ship.
Nope.
Did you say no?
Sorry, I'm plotting a course. Don't mind me.
Okay.
No, we should definitely be doing the looking.
Okay, Charmy, make a survival check. Looks like he wants to do a grid pattern.
Bit of one, yeah.
Okay, so Charmy, go ahead and do a survival check, please. If you can remember how to do one.
I'm learning.
I was talking to Charmy.
I know, but I'm talking to me.
Okay, so Charmy, you don't find any signs of the ship here. So you think you can move on without mapping the area. You don't find any signs the ship was ever here.
Why? Don't believe the ship is around here, so we can move on. There's no need to map.
Okay.
Okay, moving. But wait, we need to now pass the day on. It is now the 9th, and it's windy at the surface. And when you're doing your reconnoitering here, you are surfacing. You do have a scope too, so you can do that if you want. So now we're going to move the ship along. Captain Rick, flat check if you will. Just ocean. So Charmy, make a survival check to reconnoiter. Charmy.
Oh, yes.
Survival check, please.
Oh, okay.
Critical success at 20 on the die. So Charmy, as you're going, you're like going, looking through the scope, I'm thinking. Because I don't think Rick wants to keep surfacing every so-and-so times.
Oh, yeah.
So you're looking through the scope, and looking through the scope, you actually find something a little weird. And it kind of takes you as, you kind of are like taken aback for a second, like, did I just see that? And then you go look through the scope again, and you did just see that. And
Roll for unnerved.
No.
No?
Unfortunately, no. Charmy, you get this strong urge to suddenly ask everyone, do icebergs show up down here?
Yeah, I say over there. Call him, I guess, if there is one.
Alden?
Hello. Do icebergs show up down here? Because I'm pretty sure I see one.
Yeah, you see an iceberg, Charmy.
Yes. I see an iceberg down here. Drain.
At the surface of the water, she sees an iceberg floating around, and by down here she means this far south from the North Pole. What are you thinking?
I don't think they would normally be here.
What are you thinking, Rick?
I saw a thing here, and I can't find the thing anymore, which is fine because it was a bad idea anyway.
No, that makes it a good idea.
There it is.
Okay.
The Excelsior does 9d10 collision damage.
Oh my God.
Oh, you plan on ramming this thing into it?
I do not suggest that.
But Rick,
But once
what
me and
are
Ducky
you...
are on the same page, just don't.
Because I'm
bother
sure
with
even
crashing
Cyber
there.
himself knows. Icebergs shouldn't show up down here this far south. We're too far south. Why is there an iceberg here?
Being magically maintained, obviously.
Who the fuck would bother to maintain an iceberg this far south?
I don't know.
You could
Terraformers.
You could surface and go investigate.
Probably a good idea. It could be the ship we're looking for is stuck inside.
Could be, maybe.
Could be. Yes.
Or maybe it struck the iceberg and sank, like the Titanic.
That's
Like the
also-
Titanic.
It's also possible.
You know, there are other boats that sank after hitting an iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the Titanic is the most famous one.
All right,
Also
we're going to
another
get out
reason-
and search for clues.
Also another
Okay.
reason not to just slam into it.
Good point. Good point. Yeah. So we're surfacing and we're going to go check out the iceberg for clues. I don't think I need to ask who our landing party is going to be. So you surface, you get on the rowboat, and you row over to check out this iceberg. And when you get there, you can make me a perception check.
Oh, that one I can do.
I would hope so.
In theory. In theory.
In theory. Charmy, do you want to make one? Bakoto, Ada. Rick doesn't see anything. I think Rick's a little distracted at the moment by what the hell is there an iceberg doing in this far south? So, Ada, you believe you actually get really distracted for a moment looking at Ira. And then you remember, wait, she's married. And then that voice in your head is like, hey.
Yes, I both love and hate how this is one of the running jokes.
And Charmy, so first, Mikoto, you were also distracted.
Wait a minute.
What?
Is Ira personally responsible for this iceberg?
Yeah, you're starting to wonder that. Ira, she's like, no, it wasn't me. Okay, so Charmy, you are seeing all the things, Charmy. Charmy, you are seeing all the things.
All the things.
First of all, Charmy, you can determine, you think this iceberg is magical, but it's not Ira's magic. You know right away it's not Ira's magic because you recognize Ira's magic. Charmy, you can make me an Arcana check.
With the synergy of Dragon Lords.
Charmy, you believe this iceberg was created by Black Mystia. And
I
that's
was
where
wrong.
we're going to go on a short break. We'll be right back in 5 minutes.